Right now, I'm available. Potato first? Maybe. Mix up my pasta. Some of this potato fell in the red sauce. I was worried it was tofu for a second. It's not. It's not. No. I'm not sure what is this? Monday, 17. Today is June 17. Is this the right calendar? Do I still have June up? Am I looking at, yeah, June. Okay, 17. This ain't no damn chicken thigh. Tuesday the 17th. This ain't no damn chicken. There ain't no barley salad in here. This is wrong. Well, I was expecting a chicken thigh. That's all I can say. Okay. I'm drinking Venom in my Yeti. I just tossed my empty government milk behind me. All right, yeah. Don't toss it. Show off to Mr. Moo. Now I can eat bite food. The broccoli here. Broccoli. What's up? Welcome to this hand of this meeting of El Blanco Hand is now in session. Broccoli stems. Mmm. There's not a day that I eat that I wish I just had some salt. Just a little, but I live without it. I can eat salt on something else. Broccoli. I'm not going to eat my entire meal at one time. No way. Some bite. Eat the rest later. Oh, man. Stiff neck today. Real stiff. Arguing with my brother, I don't really enjoy it. I don't know where anybody stands because he can't spend half a minute with somebody. This meeting of El Blanco Hand is now in session. All right. "42 days till NFL kickoff." MLB schedule.
Here's what's coming up in the MLB for today.
Dodgers at 7:10, final game of the day, at home versus the Padres. Giants are at home tonight. Cleveland is in town. Okay. When I go outside, be aware there's Cleveland. Cleveland is here. Nobody wants to bother me. Nice. Minutes after 12. I'm going to listen to the radio.
Players that they haven't been able to acquire before. And now we can debate how good each of the three is, whether they're a star, whether they're a superstar. But the reality of the situation is most of these guys
I'm going to brush my teeth today.
got experience or not, something's clicking. And
California law bans police from wearing masks. Okay. Looking at 1976 George Gervin versus Kansas City right now. He took one shot, transitioned back on defense. Colossus of Rhodes was 40 feet tall and stood on the side of the. It did not straddle. Bray Wyatt was such a star, he'd probably have a new gimmick if he was still alive. He would be the pig in Mario Kart. They don't have a pig. They don't have a pig in that game. WrestleMania 17, huh? Is that what Jim Ross is complaining about today? I didn't get to watch WrestleMania 17. I was in Army basic training. I still don't want to watch WrestleMania 17. See, when you stop the world and get off, you still get the news. You're dealing with the X Factor. I got everything that I ever wanted, and I'll never give it back. Oh, I know you hate X Factor, but you don't have to look at me like that. I said, you don't have to look at me like that. I got everything that I ever wanted, and I'll never give it back. That's the best song. $1865, huh? Let's take a look real quick. 1865. The New York Stock Exchange opens for its first permanent headquarters. For my birthday, March 25th. The Clearwater meteorite explodes just before reaching ground level on Vernon County, Wisconsin. Fragments having combined mass of 1.5 kilogram, 3.3 pounds are recovered. And 100 years ago that Abraham Lincoln was killed. That's not right. $140 years ago. Nobody wants to bother me. I'm gonna try to bother them. Because I got everything that I ever wanted and I'll never give it back. Oh, I know you hate meow meow, but you don't have to look at me like that. Meow meow. You don't have to look at me like that. Meow. Hello, welcome to this meeting of El Blanco Hand. This episode of El Blanco Hand is now in session. I am available. My neighbor says the Giants won't have one guy hitting 30 home runs. Dory's gonna come read chat. What's it say? What's it say, Dory? What had happened to B-Mac 20? 420? You remember Noodles? Really like to drink without the lid. What's the lid look like? The lid is good and not spilling. You don't really want to drink with it But when you don't want to spill, I use the lid. Yep. B-Mike got bored. I don't know why he even came at me in the first place. I'm at 22 frames per second. I can see it's dropping. Good cough. I troll streamers every day. But there's so many cute girls. I'm watching girls, and I don't simp for them or anything. But I don't troll girls. If I want to troll somebody, I'm going to troll some Mario Kart players. Make fun of the hero they picked. Another typical Penguin player. Anybody playing Penguin on Mario Kart is going to read some stupid shit. I got plenty of stupid shit to say to stupid Penguin players, yeah. Remember all the penguins in Mario Kart? No, because there's no penguins in Mario. Maybe Mario 64 had a couple penguins. Maybe there's penguins on Mario Kart 64 and Mario 64. That's about it. That's about it. They really done fucked up. It's not like they made all the bosses playable from Mario. They put in a bunch of NPCs like the Shy Guy. Shy Guys only belong in Mario 2. Generally, they've never been seen again. So if they make the Shy Guy playable, where's Wart? Why can't I be the frog, the final boss, the big? Did Nintendo not like Wart? I like Wart. The evolution of Wart. Yeah, this guy. Why is he not? Where Nintendo? Where's Wart? That's why I don't want to play your shit, because you can't even put Wart in it. Okay? I don't want to play this shit. If the kids had something I didn't, I'll feel bad. Doki Doki Panic. Let's listen. D-O-K. What's the OS, the soundtrack for Doki Doki Panic? Let's listen. I'm not sure. This music. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. This is not Mario music. This is Doki Doki Panic music. Because it's not Mario music. You can't say that this is it's it's good music, but guess what? It's not Mario music. It's Doki Doki Panic music. Y'all see. Could you imagine being okay? I'm here. I am. I'm from Japan. I probably got Doki Doki Panic. I probably would have paid for that because Mario 2 is a different game. So why would they call Mario USA? Why would the Japanese people play that? They're like, I don't want to play that. It's got the same music, the same gameplay. It's the same game. It's like a Chinese bootleg. It's like it's a shit stain on the career resume of Miyamoto. Miyamoto should disown this game because Hideo Kojima has some testicles and he's willing to disown Metal Gear 2, right? Double check the name. Snake's Revenge, right? Metal Gear 2, Snake Revenge. Hideo Kojima, they disown the Mario 2 is a crap game. It's fucking too easy. And it was probably on a disc. They didn't even have it. It didn't even have a cartridge. There's no cartridge. It's a fucking. You download that shit on a floppy disk. The extra process of creating a cartridge version is like it's like making an Atari 2600 version when you're already at the 5200. Like most people don't know the difference between an Atari 5600 game and an Atari 2600 game. Honestly, they don't. And we only owned about 6 Atari 2600 games. I mean 5200 games. Like Pac-Man, Breakout, Star Trek, baseball, football. And I think maybe we did have only 5 games on that. So like, do you know how long we played those 5 games? Atari Baseball is a good game. It's a good game. Let's look at it right here. Okay. I'm just going to listen to it a little. This one right here. This is what I played as a kid.
No sports football, no sports soccer,
These
games
both,
like
yeah.
that. 3, your
This
external
one?
boxes to be able to have the sound effects.
This game's good.
Synthesis. The 5200 employed that into the games.
Bro, this game is better than MLB The Show. I would still rather play this game.
The games was kind of cool.
Okay.
It was a selling
There's never even been a point where Nintendo has made a good baseball game. They've made hundreds and hundreds of baseball games. But on this system, there was one game. You only play real sports baseball. That's it. You don't even bother trying to make a new one every year. This is back when you could just have a good game that lasts a long time. Was there any teams? Now, when it comes to playing the football, I wasn't very good at it. Yeah. I would lose yards every play. I would always punt it. I became addicted to punting in football games. I pumped my ass off. I want to, and then I want to tie. I want nobody to win. I want to have a tie game. You know, it's nearly impossible to have a tie game in Madden. Everybody just wants to play the game live and have another win. We've already seen the win. You play the game to produce a video that nobody has produced anymore. If you produce a tie result, people might actually want to look at how the game ended. Jesus. I've never watched the clock run out in Madden in the victory formation. Basically. Okay, I'm now clicking. Tied at 7. That wasn't a tie game. That was some guy ending his video at the end of the second quarter without record. There's 5 fucking minutes on the clock in that video. What do you do? Everybody's on the road trying to get out of Iran. Isn't that what's happening? I'm going to hit Iran evacuate search. Breaking news. Trump urges everyone to evacuate Tehran. But where are they going? I mean, last time. Search on the evacuation routes out of Tehran. They've been routed off the battlefield. Where are they going? East. Don't be in the middle of the city. I have no reason to push this episode extra long. I said everything on my mind. Thank you for joining this meeting of El Blanco Hand. It'll be in session whenever I wave my hand.